Hey, what is going on, Karasuno Family? My name is Mike, and welcome back to another Karasuno TV episode. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Tuesday here for me. Some early morning Black Clover, of course. Always looking forward to Black Clover dropping, before I get up. Always got to get up and get right at it, but always excited to be greeted. I got my cup of coffee, and I've got Black Clover in the other hand. So, exciting things. We're on episode 160 now, so we're continuing forward. Caught up and everything with Black Clover. New episode just dropped, not even 30 minutes ago. So really looking forward to hopping into this one, guys. Started the Spade Kingdom arc, right? The manga canon arc began on episode 158. So it's been 158, 159. Now we're on 160. 158 came out of the gate swinging hard, and it was really, really good. Animated really well. The episode felt so good. It felt like one of the best, most passionate Black Clover episodes we've gotten, in a while. Not, I guess, overlooking 151, which was a, something special as well. But it really felt so good to be back to the normal Black Clover. Now, 159 took a step back. It was a little bit more calmer, right? We sort of, like I said, we took a step back, and now we're waiting for, or we're, building up to the main Spade conflict, I guess you could say, when everybody, sort of makes their move, goes to this, whatever the inciting, conflict is going to be, whenever we're, either Asta and the group are going to go back to the Spade Kingdom, the Spade Kingdom is going to come invade them. So let's see where 160 takes us. Like I said, 150 was fantastic. 159, not as much, more of a normal Black Clover episode. Let's see where we're going with 160, guys. Let's see where we're going with the story, and let's see what's happening here. So shout out to one of the Discord members, my boy Jose, because this guy, took him about 3 weeks-ish, but he basically watched all of Black Clover, caught up, and I think this is his first episode that he's going to be caught up to date on, and watching live. So, congrats to Jose, and welcome to the live Black Clover Club. Guys, before we get into the reaction, quick reminders. Sub to the channel, go follow me over on Twitch. That way you can keep up with the content on both platforms. Twitch stream tonight over 7 p.m. EST on Twitch, so you're going to want to follow me and be up to date for that. Patreon links in the description. It's a great way to support me and get exclusive benefits like the full uncut reactions, stream VODs, all that good stuff. Check that out. Lastly, come join the Discord. Announcements, discussion, everything in between. It's a great place to engage with the community. Guys, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get into this Black Clover episode 160. Let's fly, bros. Ooh, I almost forgot about last week's bath episode, guys. Well, not bath episode, but there was a bath moment in last week's episode. Guys, if you have not seen that panel, what it looks like in the manga compared to what it looked like in the anime, go check that out. It was a panel and a half, I'll tell you that. we have a lot of crush. Oh, dude, do we have a crush here? Yeah. Yuno's got a little fan. David. Wow, everyone sort of has turned, their view of him has, flipped on its head. Because if you remember at the beginning, the Golden Dawn wasn't too accepting of Yuno, and now they really, he's almost their pride now. And you could see in the way that the members were really accepting, and they even going so far as to say he might even become the Wizard King. Everybody's shocked here. Yuno's not even impressed. Oh, that's right. Look at that animation. Why did that look so good? I forgot they were abandoned at the same time. Wow, so they're saying that Asta didn't come from the same place as Yuno. Interesting. Really coincidental how they ended up together then. Interesting, his magic is allowing Yuno to take a look into the past? Trace Mirage. Interesting. It looks cool. The magic looks great. It's our boy Yuno. No way. Oh, his mother too. Right, we don't know any details about both of any of his parents. Wow, the music's really good here. I'm getting chills. So why did they ship him away right away? Yeah, long harsh winter, I was gonna say. It looked like the whole kingdom was coated in a blanket of snow. Oh, cool, and Ralph is his son, right? Is that what I'm assuming? King Lois and Queen Seal. Lois, okay. Lois and Seal. I'll have to remember that. I wonder if that's going to play into it. I wonder if they have anything to do with the ruling party that's in power right now. They probably got usurped or something like that. That's what I'm assuming. Wow, he wants him to take his place on the throne. So much for Yuno being the Wizard King. He's got a place that he needs to be. He needs to be on the throne. Clear a little way for Asta, I mean. Oh, are those the ones in the Zogratist siblings? These are the ones who are in power, right? That's the guy who's got the crown on in the opening. So I wonder if they're do they have the devils in them at this point, or maybe they get it a little bit later on. But it seems like they're not exactly the best people as it is. Probably before they get the devils. Oh, oh, look at them. Damn. They look way too cool, honestly. The mountain of corpses. Goodness gracious. Oh, so they've gotten the devil's power now at this point. Oh, but Yuno's already gone. They already told him to flee. Who's fleeing? Is it Ralph or it's his father? So his father makes the initial trip. So I wonder what happens to the father, because, you know, I guess we're gonna find out here, but because he for sure makes the journey. Oh, look, they had a squad. They had somebody else there too, rolling deep with them. Oh, so they have 3 decoys, or they have 3 separate parties with the baskets, 2 acting as decoys so that Ralph can get through. Well, Ralph's father, excuse me. And what they said before was that the magic stone is what's going to help baby Yuno get through the strong magic region. Okay, so I was thinking initially when I saw the opening, when we got the reveal last week, I was thinking that Yuno possibly is related to the Zogratis. That's what they call it, Zogratis siblings. But I guess not. I guess they're a separate body that just overtook the throne, because Yuno kind of looks similar to them. So he makes it through. Now I wonder, is Asta already there? He sends Yuno over. Where's Asta? Is Asta already there, or does Asta come in at the same time? Damn, he takes him out with him. I can't believe they managed to follow him through the strong magic region, though. Are you kidding me? Who? Somebody barge into the Golden Dawn. Imagine if it's Zenon. Ah, dang. No, I thought... Oh, it is! No way! Already we're getting some fights? Already the Dark Triad has descended and invaded the Clover Kingdom. Takes off. No way. Guys, I can't believe they're already here. Oh, he's having conflicting feelings. That's what it is. He wants to be part of the Clover Kingdom. Now, who the heck's gonna hold off Zenon and the rest of the members of the Spade Kingdom here? Oh, the Dark Triad bestowed powers upon the Dark the Dark Disciples. And they're stage 0, all of them? Damn, so they're all really strong, and they have a bit of the power of the Dark Triad members. This guy's taking everyone out so easily. Who do we have that's here, that's strong, that can... Oh, Zenon coming face to face with Vangeance. Oh, we see this in the opening. It looks like some kind of bone magic, right? And it's all Vangeance can do to use his world tree magic to grab these bones or whatever they are. Oh, are we finally going to get to see Vangeance fight on the side of the Clover Kingdom? Bone magic. Okay, cool. I knew it. I wonder if Yuno's going to arrive in time to help Vangeance out. Oh, they're all absolutely brutalized. Holy crap, are they all... They can't be dead. Oh, Yuno's absolutely pissed. Holy shit, the animation. We're gonna get rage mode Yuno next week. I love how the recent Petite Clovers have been taking scenes from the actual episode and then like giving basically alternative endings for them, like joke endings. Okay, so Yuno's fighting the rock guy in the preview. Zenon's power too. So I wonder how so the captain and Yuno probably gonna fend off. Ladies and gentlemen of the Karasuno family, that was episode 160 of Black Clover, and a great one. You know, I mentioned in the beginning we had 158, which came out of the gate swinging, an amazing episode. 159 took a step back; it just wasn't as interesting. Sort of, you know, a little bit of a build-up episode to the main conflict, but now, you know, just as quickly as Zenon has, you know, infiltrated the Clover Kingdom, do we get another fantastic episode. Really liked the, well, the reason why I like this one so much is just because every minute of this episode was just chock full of, like, awesome, great, like, you know, detail for this arc, right? It's all new information, it's all good information, and it's also, like, you know, easily digestible. I loved seeing Yuno's, you know, well, Yuno's true backstory, right? You know, we through Ralph's, what was it? It was his Mirage magic, I believe it was. We get to see the whole backstory. It was about 10 minutes of getting to see, you know, Yuno's mother and father, right? You know, him growing, well, not growing up, but, you know, him being born, right? The uprising of the Zogratis. I was gonna say triplets, but I don't know if they're all identical in age, but the Zogratis siblings, the Dark Triad as they're called, their uprising, how they took, you know, things over, and it sort of perfectly segues into what is Zenon and I guess 2 of his underlings, who, a cool detail that they revealed is that the underlings, who are now stage 0, can use about 40% of the Devil's magic as bestowed upon them by the Dark Triad members, whereas Zenon can use about 80%. I'm going to assume that maybe the other members of the Dark Triad can use a little bit more, maybe 90% to the girl, and then the one who has Megicula, and then maybe 100% to the actual, you know, leader, who I assume is the leader, the guy with the crown, everything like that. But anyhow, like I was saying, Zenon makes his infiltration, so the next episode is going to be awesome. We get to see a little pissed off, you know, angry beside himself, Yuno there at the end of the episode. He looks like he's going to be fighting, you know, the guy with the rock power, right? The sort of stone rock power. He's cleared the room of the Golden Dawn. You know, nobody even was able to touch him. And, you know, again, they came in saying Golden Dawn, strongest squad. He wipes the floor with them. So Yuno's going to probably have a tough time of it. And don't forget, we also have the guy that went invisible, the other the other you know, Dark Triad underling who's wandering around somewhere. So it should be a really good fight. And then we have Vangeance obviously holding off Zenon. So yeah, I think next week's going to be really, really great. We're going to get some good fights. And then I wonder how that's going to, you know, what direction is this going to take the arc in, you know? Is it going to be like, okay, are they going to be able to knock Zenon off immediately? Or, you know, how is that going to happen? Are they just going to be able to push him back, you know, and sort of mount a counterattack against the Spade Kingdom? It's going to be interesting to see, guys, but regardless, this was a really great Black Clover episode. Again, really loved the backstory we got on Yuno, but also really interesting too is the fact that Asta arrived simultaneously. You know, they didn't arrive from the same place, at least that's what Ralph has been telling us. So it's really interesting that they both happened to arrive on the same, just about the same time, you know? Yuno was dropped off, and either Asta was there for a little bit, or he arrives right after. Either way, really interesting way that, so like, you know, there's going to be something unique about Asta's, you know, appearance there as well, and I guess we'll probably find that out way later on. But guys, I'm excited. I'm so glad that we're back with Black Clover. It's been so good these past 3 episodes, guys. But you know, before we go, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me over on Twitch, guys. This is a great way to stay up to date with the content on both platforms. You know, we're going to be bringing you Black Clover every weekend, or I mean, excuse me, every week, of course, every Tuesday, and the Twitch stream, of course, today over on Twitch and tomorrow. So, you know, maybe make sure to drop by for that. Guys, check out the description for the link to the Patreon. It's a great way to support me and get access to exclusive content like the uncut VODs, the stream VODs, all that good stuff. Go check that out. Lastly, come join the Discord, great place for announcements, discussion, and everything in between. Guys, thanks so much for the support, for watching, and I really cannot wait to see you in the next one.